Afternoon. It's Vlogmas day 21. First day of winter. And it's winter. Made a cinnamon roll. Made a little cinnamon roll situation. I'm actually going to cook a couple pork chops right now for Steve for lunch. I ordered groceries. And they sent me the puniest little pack of pork chops. Normally we don't order meat, but this was when Steve was away and I just needed to order some stuff. So I ordered what I thought was a large pack of pork chops. Turned out not so much. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going to cook them for his lunch. Or maybe he'll have a sandwich or something with it. Anyway, point is, I don't know what my point is. I have no point. I don't ever usually have a point. But I'm going to cook pork chops for lunch. That's what I'm doing. Just posted yesterday's video. I don't expect today to be any more thrilling. But we'll see. We'll see what we come up to. Kids are home. So there's that. I gotta charge my camera. I don't know if you remember when I bought these sconces. I have no idea where I was gonna put them. But I think I'm gonna put them like on either side of my wreath up there. Because there's always a painting or something there. But I think I'm gonna put them up there. But I have to find the right like nail. So I'm gonna go down to the basement and see what I can find.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring.
That's called Fuck Around and Find Out. Yeah, I can't hang anything level or straight, or this is not. But you know what? It is what it is, and I think it looks off because of the thermostat. No, that one's definitely higher. It's definitely higher. I gotta bring that one down. Okay, I'm going with it. I am going with it. I also need to get some batteries for those lights in my wreath because I want it to light up again.
Spirits bright, what fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight.
So many hours have passed, and I've just been puttering around the house. It's been snowing all day. It's very pretty out right now. Actually looks Christmassy, but I cleaned up our living room. It's very pretty, and then Violet was hanging out here all afternoon, so now it's not. I mean, the blanket and the pillows on the floor, but I just want to show you what I did to the coffee table. So I had bought this basket when we moved into this house for this purpose, but I had a 1-year-old at that point. So there was no point in putting pretty things on the coffee table because he was 1. And then I had another one. So there was never a point to put something pretty. But now they're old enough that I can do this and they won't pull it apart. I mean, there's not saying that like the drawer is open and the blanket's on the floor and there's still crap everywhere. But this looks pretty. These are very old magazines because I haven't bought a magazine in a long time. Although this one might be from like just a couple of years ago. I don't know. But the Victoria ones are definitely old. Like we're talking 2006 old, not like antique or anything. But I suppose that is antique now. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, I love Victoria magazines. They're just so pretty to look at. And for some reason, this one just went in with the pile. Whatever. Violet was looking at it. But isn't that pretty? I got like my milk glass with some pine cones. I'm really into pine cones this year. And my gold candles. And this is like the one lone placemat I have left like this. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. But yeah, it's just kind of pretty. Kids are playing Uno. I'm making spaghetti for dinner. I was gonna make this TikTok viral spaghetti, which has like an Alfredo sauce as well. Like you make, like there's a spaghetti and you toss it with the Alfredo sauce and you put it in a casserole. And then you top it with the spaghetti meat sauce and then put cheese on it and bake it. It just seems like one extra step I don't need right now. I was gonna do it. It sounds pretty good. I do love the combination of that. But I don't have jarred Alfredo sauce, so I'd have to make it. It's not a big deal. It's just one extra thing that I don't want to do right now. I will make it though. It looks good. It says viral TikTok, but I hadn't seen it anywhere on TikTok or Reels or anything. I saw it on Pinterest. So how viral is it? So I'm making spaghetti, like ground beef regular spaghetti, but I'm making it in my deep cast iron pan so I can saute the meat and then put the sauce in, and the sauce is all there. Because my normal like pan that I use for everything, I'm gonna use it to cook the pasta, so it lays flat across and I can boil the pasta. It's actually fettuccine, it's not spaghetti, whatever. So that, because I don't have a pot tall enough to submerge the pasta in it, so I do it this way and lay it flat. So there's a little tip. If you have want to cook pasta and don't want to have a half sticking out of a pot until you can like twirl it in and all that, I find it sticks together when I do it that way. But that's just me. I could just be twirling it up. But putting it in a deep frying pan and boiling it like that works really well. Just a little tip for me to use. So my water is boiling and I put in my long pasta. Yep, that's a lot. But I like to have leftovers. And then it all fits in there. And then it cooks. Same and evenly. The kids have moved on to go fish. And perfectly done pasta. I remember to show it when it's done this time. Yay! I always forget. So that's it for us for tonight. I am gonna finish my wine and I'm going to import this footage so I can get a start on it. Thanks for watching. I forgot to do the advent calendar. Anyway, I'll do that first thing tomorrow. Okay. Good night. See you tomorrow.